the good things I can take away from today is my changeup was my best pitch today by far. I was cutting a lot of fastballs, which is something I usually don't do. Left a lot of fastballs just over the plate that got hit, and I should have executed better with those. But yeah, like I said, changeup was there, so I'm excited about that. 4 runs on the board is not well enough to help your team win, and I have to be more efficient. But like I said, all things considered, I think it could have been a lot worse considering how I pitched.
When you see a guy like Jose Bautista do what he did there in the 9th inning, but you were able to control him when you were facing him.
Yeah.
When you see that, does that give you confidence to face big league hitting?
Yeah, there was a few big leaders in this lineup. Peter Borges, and he hit me pretty well. But I know I can compete with those guys, and I know I will once I get to that level. But like I said, I have to execute better. First, at bat of the game was against Bautista. I ended up walking him after going 0-2 to him. So again, I don't feel like I had too much trouble with him, but like I said, I need to execute better, and that shouldn't have been a walk in the first inning. But aside from that, yeah, I felt comfortable throwing to anybody in the lineup today. I just have to throw better pitches.
We were here maybe 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, and the two things you mentioned were going deeper in games and that changeup.
Mm-hmm.
6 innings tonight, 100 pitches. How do you feel after that? And that changeup, have you been working on that, every time out, every day in between?
Yeah, every time I'm on the mound, I'm working on my changeup. I think with 7 hits and 4 runs on the board, going 6 innings tonight was beneficial to my team. I would have liked to go 7 or 8, but yeah, like I said, just not executing some pitches. A couple things didn't go my way, and it restricted me a little bit. But the fact that I was able to get through 6 and kind of minimize damage, I'm happy with that.
The White Sox, this is a bit of a off-the-cuff question. The White Sox named you one of their pitcher of the minor league pitcher of the month for April. Does that give you confidence going in here into June, July?
Yeah, absolutely. I know that I came out strong to start the season, and I felt really good, and I just hope to take that into every start. This month I'm gonna try to go out there and compete to the best of my ability every start. But it's nice to get those that recognition. But at the end of the day, I'm competing to do what I can here to get to the next level.
You mentioned you felt good about your changeup. What's something else you felt good about today? You mentioned cutting your fastball and things like that.
Yeah, later in the game, I felt a lot more comfortable. I was able to pound the zone a lot more with my fastball. So I think just kind of not letting the early innings get under my skin too much, and going out there and competing with what I had, I felt good about that, kind of bouncing back after a rough early start. So I think just kind of being able to keep my composure a little bit and trust my stuff, I felt good about that, even though I don't think I had my best stuff today.
Last time you knew how many changeups you threw. You said 7 or something to the exact batters. You threw more today. Do you know what percentage? Do you have any idea?
I don't. I know I threw a lot more than I probably have all year, just because it was a pitch that me and Smitty both felt really comfortable with today. Got more swings and misses on that pitch than honestly probably more swings and misses on my changeup today than I did on any other pitch, and I know that's the most swings and misses I've had on it in any game in my career. So I felt really comfortable with it, and I hope to take that into my next outing, and everything else is kind of working the same way.
Appreciate it.